Kick that down, and yeah. Kick that down like a boss. Alright. What's this? Can I do anything to that? No,
The
guess
caller
not.
had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Okay. Give me just a second.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
This is turning into something completely different. Like, I thought it was like some kind of like supernatural thing, but now it's like, oh no. You kidding me? You thought your wife was taken by aliens? No. It's just some creep.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Ooh. Driver's license mean business. That's the real deal.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry,
Oh,
listen to me.
nice.
I'm at
Good.
the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Anything out here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get out of here. Can I just, like, jump the fence and leave? No, guess not. I have to go through the front. Oh. Oh, there he is. I was like, oh my god, he's gone.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Oh, that's crazy. That is so crazy. If you actually stop and think about it, like, the world just stops. If... What happens if I turn them off?
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have...
Yes, I know. Run!
their recent...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not.
Who's
but
that?
I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Boom!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his
Hell
agent.
yeah.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you
Punk.
once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get out of my
Get me
face.
out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
This guy, man. I'm already liking him.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Oh, yeah,
There,
you.
found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
Who's
I
Max?
really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
No, just
Who's
no.
Max?
That's what I'm wondering. A dog?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
You're just a creepo. Skeleton of Colombian mammoth. Specimen estimated. Alright. You know, is this this is a cabin? Oh, okay, this is a lodge?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
I have,
No.
actually.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and
Do you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
No, you know, no, just disappear. That's kind of weird to have a freaking skeleton of a mammoth in a cabin lodge. If I saw that, I wouldn't stay there. I'd be like, holy mother. And a freaking mountain lion, cougar. Yeah, no, that's not happening. This looks like something from like the. This looks like an updated version of the Bates Motel. Isn't it? Like Norman Bates is upstairs, dressed as his mother, looking out the window. Yeah, you take that plant down, Alan. That's how it is. I thought that was a urinal. I was like, oh wow, this place just gets better and better. Ooh, I could go out. Dude, this place looks so much like that place that I'm talking about that I would go visit. Big stuffer? Yummies? What the freaking hell was that? Oh. Oh, it's a doggy. Is that Max? Oh, coffee. Aww. I hope he's okay. Alright. Was there an upstairs? No, huh? Alright, let me go here. Off. Oh, he's crying.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh,
Hey,
he's like
Rusty,
a golden
right?
retriever.
You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Bucktooth
happened?
Charlie, huh?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay.
Poor
You got
doggy.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you told me. I'll be right there. Poor doggy.
Seriously, Al, you can't
Oh,
just go
God.
and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Dude, shut
you
up.
gotta talk to the cops.
No.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Yeah, it's all a joke, idiot. I hit my head after. It all started going down like really crazy before I hit my head. Now I'm gonna hit your head. Oh, there it is. Here you go.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Oh my god, look how pretty.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Oh, okay.
And hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Oh,
I guess
great.
I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Right. Thanks.
Look how pretty it looks. Oh, it looks so pretty. Look at that. This is really nice graphics. Go away, focus. Oh
You're
god.
asking me to believe
Again?
that you shot a dude who went into thin air.
Shut up already.
A guy who
Can I
was
punch him?
bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms,
Leave me
strapped to their
alone.
beds, wearing pink shirts with long tangled up sleeves, and
Yeah, you would
eating a
know.
healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Yeah, fool. Get out of my face. I thought I was gonna go in the daylight. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a nice little hike.
Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay, okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
What's wrong with you?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here. Spores, poison ivy, God knows what. No, not worth a 50.
Damn, this house creaks a lot. Why can't I just turn on the lights? Like, are there no lights? Wow. Oh, here you go. Oh. They were on? Dude, this game, like, does such a good job at, like, trying to creep you out. Just with the noises. Which is my kind of, like, horror. Just the noises, like, not really seeing things. Like, I don't like seeing things. Aha. Lights are on, but they don't look like they're on. Or maybe they're out. They don't work. Okay, back to the forest I go. Wow, look at that. Oh my god. It's on a freaking cliff. Yeah. Wow. I wouldn't stay there. Alright. I really want to collect all the manuscripts for for this one, because I didn't collect them all for last time, which pisses me off, but I'm gonna try to do it this time. Oh, some coffee. See, it's good. It's good to, like, look around, you know? Freaking music. Friggin'. Oh well. Oh, wishing man, wishing man. Alright, let's move on.
Hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
You're still talking? Why are you still talking? Can I go in the car? Oh, I want to go. Yes!
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Well, too bad for Barry. He's gonna have to shut up. There's gotta be something in here, right? It looks like there's something in here. Obviously not. Alright.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Oh. Alan. Why do you do these things to me?
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Keep on hearing things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. That scared me so much. Oh Jesus. Oh no. What's that green thing? Oh, it's a radio. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's the entrance to this thing? Is there a door? Did I miss it? Oh, it's right here. I thought that was a window. Hello? Oh, no! Did you see that in the window? Holy Mother of Christ. Oh. My god. Oh my god.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No,
Come
not
on.
this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore.
I feel like
Now I
sometimes
just
they
like to
might say
take the
something
time and enjoy the
important,
piece of it.
but
It's
it doesn't seem
fun
like
for
it.
me to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
I don't want to go out there.
Your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Oh my god. Hello. Dude, I'm so scared right now. Let me go see what's over there. Why did that move? Oh, shit. Freaking Christ. Dude. Freaking Alan, don't kick things around, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I'm so on edge right now. Oh my god. I can't do this anymore, dude. This is scaring me. Drop hazard. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. That's not normal. I don't want to open that. I do not want to open that. Oh, man. Oh, I'll turn on the TV first.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
I used to be a huge Twilight Zone fan. I am. I mean, it's not like I still watch them, but I used to watch them a lot.
And, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists. Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type.
He's all.
Okay, so you mess him up.
I thought it was pretty good.
We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. More identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know if those sounds are part of the TV. Yes, they are. I feel like they're. That was kind of creepy. Now I have to open this. Oh god. Okay. There's nothing there. They're just trying to scare you. What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh my god, dude, this game just keeps getting scarier and scarier and scarier. Ooh, a phone. Hello? Mommy? Could you please pick me up, please? Please? Mommy? What's up there? What the hell? How did that fall out?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Rusty? Wasn't that the sheriff or whatever he was? I mean, not the sheriff, but the guy that was healing Max, the dog?